danger ball into the area that's not connected. Cristiano would be sharper in a porcupine's backside, but he'd face his mirror opposite in all black. Good ball, good touch.
Benzema cutting.
Nicely.
In, back from Ronaldo, and Ben's denied by Oblak.
Wonderful from Big Ben's this time. Twists and turns like a drunk snake. Gets away from his defender. Look at this ball peered in. Beautiful from Pepe. Magic here. The twist, the turn, the little touch, the return.
For 6 wins in a row in Spain, Atleti, counting Cup and League. Nice from Madrid to cut out the pass and quickly the other way. Flips it wide, a chance for Ronaldo! And a diving header to deny on the goal line.
Magnificent! Everything's right for Real Madrid.
Stefan Savic saves the day.
Absolutely astonishing football. Wonderful from Toni Kroos. Brilliant by Luka Modric. Superlative by Cristiano. That's heading home. But the amazing Stefan Savic, Montenegro, comes to the rescue.
Close inside. This one a little more pedestrian, but what a stop.
And that was a blast from Ronaldo. Oh, it's in!
And this time it's Bale denied.
Beautiful touch. Wonderful header, and again Oblak reads it. Lovely ball out wide from Carvajal. Marcelo presents an absolute gift.
Gross not happy with the attention.
Harsh, Phil. Calling him a passenger. He's been given alternatives all game long for his midfield. Here's another look at this amazing save on the line. Covering what if he gets it up. Lines it up beautifully. And that is a sizzler.
Oh, driven shot from Casemiro, deflected. Torres tripped up, and that's going to be a foul.
Should be a yellow card,
and it will be. He thinks there was a foul before.
Casemiro reels it, and he knows that they are off. Like a teenager on a hot rod, and he clips him. He's shaking his head. We'll see the replay to see if it's justified. In live time, it certainly looked as if it was. When the ball is played through from Simeone's men into space, that's when Casemiro, who we've seen extend his feet before. Take a look at this. That's it playing out that way, and both teams pulling on the rope, making it very, very tense for... Oh, it's a bad giveaway, that look out.
Telegraphed, and Griezmann looking for an angle.
Got a lot to do here.
Goes towards Pepe. Diving goes Navas to deny.
That's the danger of the Griezmann. Astonishing. He's got so much to do here, and he's got no support. He stretches Real Madrid out like spandex on Fort Lauderdale Beach. Gets by the last defender, Pepe. Pulls the trigger. No time. Under pressure, and he still finds the target. Amazing.
In the corner, looking for Godin. Ronaldo got there first, but headed wide, and Gabi tracks it down. Second effort, still loose, but headed wide.
It's not a bad effort, though, from El Nino. Under pressure, as a Godin that gets it. Beautiful ball served in. And it is Godin that sees this one coming towards him. That's a tremendous header. Not too far away either, is it? There's that giveaway. Look. Again, strings the defenders out like a line of teams in that first half. Phil, defensively and attacking. Oh, he's got space here. Good ball.
Cross. Ronaldo! But off target.
What a play from Marcelo. A wonderful rainbow pass, and Cristiano sees gold. But it just gets away. Look at that ball from the ex-Fluminense man, and look at that header from Cristiano, who looks as if he's hanging in mid-air. Hovers like a
Kroos backing up Bale, Benzema, and Ronaldo. Here is Carvajal off the give and go. Sent across, Ronaldo's there, back to the middle, in comes Benzema, and what a stop by Oblak.
Again, just applaudable football by Real Madrid, but even more applaudable is the save from Jan Oblak. Beautiful play from Dani Carvajal. Cristiano peels away from his wish you were on a toilet roll, and the header back for Benzema was inch perfect. What a save by Oblak.
Ronaldo decked. Savic looks like he got away with one. Ronaldo still down on the ground, grabbing his knee. Play on. And now finally blasted away by Pepe.
It's not often you see him laying motionless, and that isn't a good sign. He's holding on the inside of his knee. The challenge reaches in by Stefan Savic, and there's a collision in knees, but thankfully Cristiano's legs are off of the ground just at the right time when the knee comes in. He still feels it badly, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Here's another look at this wonderful attempt. Cristiano again peels away at the back, and he plays the right header square for Benzema, who rushes in with the end warming up. And here's another good look at the spreading of the black octopus, Oblak. That's all he can do. He knows the threat's coming his way.
Lurking into the middle, headed to the corner, and it's nestled in the back of the net. It's Pepe, and we've got a goal.
Wonderful dynamic header. It's poorly defended by Atletico Madrid, but Pepe sees the welcome mat thrown down, and he wipes his feet on and kicks the door in. And Simeone will be looking at his defense here. Where were we? A brilliant header. Beautiful service again from Tony. He's great, and the header is greater. Again, wonderful, but he gets away completely from his defender, who it looks as if it's a lovely pass as well from Marcelo. Great lead up this.
Bale on his right foot. Savic only as far as Carvajal, and he sends it screaming over the crossbar.
Tell you what, there hasn't been many better players on this footballing pitch than Dani Carvajal. Yet, Bayer Leverkusen man has been absolutely superb. Setting up Gareth Bale with a good cross. Here's another look at it from behind the goal. Again, he peels away from his defenders, both Juan Fran and Savic, and just a pixel-perfect header from the Portuguese peach. Good play on nice options. Good goal.
It's Torres! To the rescue.
Again, Keylor Navas. Remember the same Madridistas. The green octopus again. A wonderful extra prisa man comes to the rescue where it looked a certain goal.
Now it's Ronaldo the other way. Is it a handball? If so, unintentional. But it looks as though maybe the assistants have pointed it to the ref.
What a save by Keylor Navas on that break, and it was a wonderful break by Simeone's men. Astonishing by Keylor Navas.
Intentional.
Here's another look at it. The beautiful lead. Fernando doesn't get underneath the ball, goes downstairs and gets nothing on it. Had it been Antoine, it might have been a different result. But look at the way Keylor narrows the angle, jackrabbit quick, and he blocks the way to goal.
Unavailable due to injury. Juan Fran's had to step back into the mix. Overhead volley. Again, but the flag had come up.
Well, I don't care, because this should have be applauded from the Madridistas, whose heart just went into their mouths. What a wonderful effort again from Antoine. Astonishing. It's clean. Wonderful dynamic. Brilliant adjustment. Of course, Keylor is on the guard again. Phil, look at that. That's very close. He's maybe
13 goals just 3 seasons ago in Torino.
Good ball. Nicely.
Here's Griezmann, and there's the equalizer. equalizer. 85th minute, and Atleti might just be snatching a point.
Fabulous!
And the title to boot.
Fabulous play in the end from Atletico, who jump out and sting Real Madrid that looked as if they were past the finish line. But the mattress makers pounce. Lots of changes here, and Griezmann is given way too much space by this defence. Beautiful ball played in, lovely lead ball, he's onside, and unquestionably Nacho lets him free. Brilliant ball, leads, and he's smoother than the back of a spoon with this finish to tie it up. No chance for Kayla, who comes and spreads and goes down to block, but he's just too sharp, Phil. And he doesn't need any help. He needs help like a fish needs a bicycle.